Hello lovelies, welcome back to my channel. So today we're talking all about Marie Antoinette and her beauty secrets. So Marie Antoinette was born on November 2nd, 1755 and passed away on October 16th, 1793. She was the last queen of France before the French Revolution. So Marie Antoinette was famous for washing her face with a face wash made with real pigeons. And this was very popular with Danish women, and it included the juice of water lilies, melons, cucumbers, and lemons, as well as the crumbs of French rolls, white wine, and stewed pigeons, amongst other curiosities. And after washing her face with this concoction, she would tone her face with an astringent, and this astringent was made from the grapevines at Versailles. And Marie Antoinette had a signature face mask, which is still very popular in France today. And this face mask would give you a fresh and glowing complexion, and it is made with 2 teaspoons of cognac, 1/3 cup of cell-renewing dry milk powder, brightening lemon juice, and 1 egg white. So I tried this mask myself and mixed it all together. It was quite simple to do, and I put it on my face for about 10 minutes and then rinsed it off with a warm washcloth. I really liked how it made my skin feel after. It was very soft. So if you want to be daring and try something new, I highly recommend trying this face mask. It definitely is uplifting, and I felt like it increased the circulation on my skin. Marie Antoinette loved to take baths, and in Sofia Coppola's 2006 film Marie Antoinette, which is one of my favorite movies, and this is played by Kirsten Dunst, she was seen in her large bathtub in the decadent Versailles. And this is not a dramatization. The queen loved to take baths, and she would spike her bath with pine nuts, linseed, sweet almonds, as well as gently exfoliate her skin with rice bran filled muslin pads. And Marie Antoinette had a natural strawberry blonde hair color. Normally she would be masking it with her wigs, but she would also create a DIY elixir for her hair. So underneath her wig, she had a beautiful strawberry blonde, and to pull out the copper tones and increase the vibrancy of her hair, she'd apply ginger-hued plant-based ingredients such as turmeric, sandalwood, rhubarb to the strands in a paste, and use it to saturate and bring out her natural strawberry blonde hair color. During the 18th century, smallpox was a major epidemic disease and left many people with dark spots and deep scars on their face. In tandem with other makeup techniques such as a veil of creamy white face powder and heavy-handed rosy rouge on the cheeks, women would conceal pox marks with fake beauty marks made with satin. And these beauty marks were in different shapes, such as hearts, moons, and stars, and people would place them on their face, and depending on where you placed it, it would send a different message. So heart shaped on the right cheek indicated that you were married, for instance, while shapes near the corner of your eye denoted passion. And Marie Antoinette said to have applied hers near the corners of her mouth to indicate that she wanted a kiss. During Antoinette's reign at Versailles, she loved to make sure that her rooms smelled amazing because there was an odor due to the lack of adequate bathrooms. And she filled her place with fresh flowers and potpourri, and she loved the fragrances rose, jasmine, as well as orange blossom, and she would apply essential oils such as lavender all over her body. And she was known for her signature fragrance, which included rose, jasmine, and bergamot, and she even wore this during her imprisonment in the Tower of Paris. And I love this black jade perfume, which is inspired by Marie Antoinette, which has some of the fragrances and notes in her signature perfume. Also, since Marie Antoinette loved to surround herself in beautiful flowers and potpourri, I bought a whole bunch of rose potpourri as a nice add-on to my space. And I have these beautiful forever flowers in lilac, and these are from Rose Forever, and they're made with real roses, and they're made with 100% natural roses. And I can just picture Marie Antoinette using these roses in her space. They make a perfect gift for Mother's Day or your birthday, or just a gift for yourself if you want to create a Marie Antoinette inspired space. And they just look beautiful in your room, and they're perfect to make your space nice, especially when you're spending so much time indoors due to quarantine. And I also have a promo code, and that is LauraJane20, and that's Rose Forever. I also link that below if you want to check it out. And at night, Marie Antoinette loved to make sure her hands were kept really soft, so she would wear gloves filled with wax, rose water, and sweet almond oil to bed every night. And she also applied her natural perfumes and essential oils. And this way her hands were really soft throughout the night. It kind of reminds me of the modern day version of the paraffin wax for your hands. And Marie Antoinette also loved tea and treats, and I have this original Marie Antoinette tea from Nina's in Paris. It's a beautiful tea. I quite like it. It is made with flowers from Versailles, and it's beautiful floral rose tea. It's one of my favorites, so I also link that below. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to check out Rose Forever and use the promo code LauraJane20 to get $20 off your roses that you can keep in your apartment or house and kind of keep your space looking beautiful and inspiring during quarantine. All right, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys again soon. Bye!